how many people can we fit in our brig?
In your brig, you could fit. Let me check.
Could do a half and half.
How big it is. I haven't. Comfortably, you could fit 12 people in your brig. You could fit 14 with, like, they might be a little bit cramped, but.
Okay. How about this, you guys? Everyone with a shark tattoo or tooth tattoo to the
Get
brig.
in a fucking jail.
The rest of you can join our crew. You can jump ship at next port if you want.
All right.
And then we'll decide what to do with shark boys.
Do you want to give me a persuasion roll to tell them what the deal is, basically?
No,
Sure.
boys, this is your best deal you'll get. Otherwise, it's cracked skulls for the lot of you.
Yeah, and you can assist Mr. Dibbs with intimidation or persuasion. Also, I guess you can roll intimidation if you want, Tara.
I don't have intimidation yet.
Okay, well, yeah.
It's mostly because like,
Yep.
I'm going off of like what she does most of the time. She just cracks skulls until an answer pops out.
Yep.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, 4. You don't need to do this. Okay, I got a 14.
Alright, that's a +3 to your roll then, Tara. Nice.
Well, then I got a 9.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so of the guys who are here, there are 4 of them with shark tattoos that are visible. So,
Alright, you.
and the other 9, like, you give them the whole spiel, and one of them speaks up and says, "Don't really care what ship we sail under, as long as you pay. It's, well, we just, they're sent out here to take you down, but I kind of shrugged and
A
says,
fool's errand.
getting paid to do that. If you pay us not to do that, then we won't."
Well, I think I can pretty much guarantee we pay better than the shark boys. You can ask the crew about that, but you can choose to leave once we get to port if you wish.
Another one of them says, "You've made an enemy of Jakob.
He's made an enemy of us.
Either way, they're out for your blood." And you can see like one of the guys with the tooth tattoos shoots that guy like a dark look,
Oh?
just like a rat sort of thing.
That guy goes to the brig too, I guess.
No, that was one of them.
Well, yeah, that's one of the tooth tattoo guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Can I read what that look was? Like, was it shut up or?
Sure, give me a notice with no penalties.
Oh, and I already had the thought where these like anyone with the shark tattoo is a wereshark.
Alright, I got a 10.
A 10? That looks like a you're a rat sort of like resentful look.
Okay. That's a valid look. I agree with him. Don't be a rat.
Sort of thing.
Thank you, but don't be a rat.
Snitches get stitches, all that.
Alright.
One thing I should mention is while you guys were rescuing the crew, you did notice that there were several sharks out in the water just kind of swimming around. Seemed to be normal sharks, but there's a lot of blood in the water here now, so.
Alright. Anyone care for a swim?
There are definitely a couple people from each ship that got nommed.
Alright. So these 4 to the brig. The rest of the 9, Doomy, can you find them a place?
Yes, Captain. We should be able to make use of them.
Great. Well,
After he kind of dismisses, he says, "And I'll keep a special eye on them just in case."
So, and are all of the captains dead?
You ask around the crew, and there's a consensus that, yeah, the captains are all dead. Several of them were shot from the helm. And,
What?
and those that weren't they died in the wreck.
Any
Shark bait.
any have we tried to loot their cargo at all yet?
Yeah, you managed to get a couple of cannons up.
Oh, that's
in
right.
this
That's
one.
right. That's right.
It is equivalent to a unit of weaponry.
No, I remember now.
But yep, the other stuff is sunk. So, I mean, it's still down there. So if you wanted to dive, you could get it. But there are also sharks in the water.
All right. So yeah, I would, I guess, kind of tool around with. Oh god damn it! I can't think of his name now. Not Doomy. Is it Doomy?
Doomy's the quartermaster.
Yeah, and just help put these guys to work.
All right. Yep. Make sure they're doing their jobs.
Kind of.
Sounds good.
Kind of
Get us back on the course.
Back on course.
I'm walking behind.
Yep.
everyone.
You guys haven't really moved course again. Give me a navigation boating roll. All right.
Yep.
Continue to set sail. This is in the morning, I believe.
Before we leave, do you need heals, Mr. Dibs?
Oh yeah. Do you want first aid or
Sure, why not?
magic heals? Forgot about that, but that would have been done. And yeah,
I may as well.
roll the mundane healing first. You have 2 ones.
I do.
Are you playing your song?
Oh, it wouldn't matter. I mean, like, I would ignore them, but the doctor wouldn't.
Oh, can we apply our advance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometime while you're talking, like Dr. Tobias, after stabilizing the other guy, comes up with like his like doctor's bag and points at you, Mr. Dibb, and says, "Well, that should really be disinfected and stitched up. Those are some nasty gashes there.
They are.
If you just hold still for a second, I
Yeah.
can."
Do your worst, Doc.
And then as you're doing that, Tara comes up and says, "Hey, doctor, we need a bunch of peds pickled."
That can wait, damn it.
Yes, Captain. I will.
Mr. Dibs first, I guess.
Yeah, so he stitches up your arm. Might get a couple of new scars on that, but
Alright, good.
nothing too bad.
Hey, shark bite scar? That's fucking
A
badass.
couple of shark bite scars, yeah.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Hey, did you get that from a shark? No, a were shark. What? Yeah, even more badass.
I was fighting him at the prow of the ship, taking 2 at a time.
Mhm. That's what I mean. Dibs is full of stories already. Now we gotta go back and fight the fucking sea troll or whatever and just get wrecked.
I got a 14 on my voting roll.
Okay, yeah, no.
Of the 14 men that we brought up with weapons, how many of them had rifles?
None of them. If they did have rifles, they lost them.
Yeah,
Did they have rifle ammo?
No. Okay, I rolled a D1. I rolled 100, so none of them have rifle ammo.
Okay, here you go, Robin.
Or is it 100% of them have rifle ammo?
No, no.
Or one guy has 100% of the rifle ammo.
Yeah, that guy is at the bottom of the
Ah, that's what happened. Son of a bitch. Here you go. Take 20 rounds from me.
Alright, cool. I'll buy some when we go to port, but...
Yeah. I have
in
9.
case anything else
I have
happens.
9 left. I barely shoot that thing. I am plenty fine with 9.
Alright, so... Here.
I've used my pistol as a club almost the same amount as I've shot it.
Yeah, so continuing onwards, you guys are able to keep going down towards Al Nahir after the fight.
So, what? So about that maiming I did, Captain, to the teeth. I think that was retaliation. It was pretty quick. Back at port when I ran into them.
Do you think it was planned or spur of the moment?
I don't know.
It seems pretty crazy for 3 sloops to come at us. That
They were already pretty pissed off with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of ignoring their recruiting rules.
You went to their base and insulted their boss to his face.
Yeah. And then blatantly...
To flagrantly disregard them as factors in the city.
Yep. And then so I mean, maybe they got one more message saying, no mercy, but you're right. They were probably already gonna do this.
Well,
at least I struck.
We're not going to make friends now, so.
No, now we just need to make corpses.
We made a good start on that, eh?
Yeah. Not bad.
3 ships.
Mm-hmm. So do we care to try and make an ally who would benefit from the teeth falling, or do we just solo and take it all over?
I guess I don't know who their enemies are.
We are.
I suppose that's true. But right now we have a plan.
Yeah, let's go whaling.
Let's go whaling.
We'll deal with them when we get back.
Let's make port in Al-Nahir and then decide what to do. Well, with the 4 prisoners at least.
Bully.
Or 5 shark boys? Or
I thought
4?
you said 5 because it was 14, 9 non-shark tattoo.
No, it was 4 shark tattoos.
Well, then where's that other guy? Because I thought you said there was 14 guys total. And there's 9 and 4. There's one. We got a fucking spy already. We got some fucking.
I never heard 9.
Oh, so 8? I swear. No, I mean, I've been recording this. I can go check.
14. And yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, there's 14. So there should be. Okay, we'll say there's 6 shark boys and 8 non-shark boys. So you got 6 shark boys in your brig.
Okay.
How many of the were sharks did we kill? Was that 5?
5.
Dang, I wanted 6, 1 for each man.
Oh, yeah. Well, did I kill one?
We could kill one guy.
But I killed one back in the street. No, I didn't. I just chopped.
No, I was saying
couriers.
The 6 shark prisoners we have. I wish we had 1 were-shark head for each of them.
I think we just put them in a barrel and then pay some guy to deliver to them.
Pickled heads.
What do you guys want to do with the 6 tattoo prisoner guys? I mean, we could cap 5 of them and then send 1 back with the heads.
Not to interfere with your planning process, but I just want to throw it out there. The slave trade is a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that. I'm not.
Oh.
Robin, as a Karite, is very against selling the slavery.
Tara is also into personal freedom, which is,
I mean, you guys are all from, Mr. Dibbs and Tara, both from the Federation, where slavery has been illegal for quite a while.
Been illegal or legal?
Illegal.
Okay. Let me roll.
Robin is, yeah.
I mean, Tara doesn't really want to sell them to slavery.
Really?
If I kill him, that's fine, but I'm not for selling them into slavery.
She would rather execute them than sell them to slavery.
Well, okay. I mean, is it the choice thing? Like, if you had a choice, would you rather die than be sold into slavery? Is that
Yeah.
Okay, so then should we give them that choice if we're going to kill them?
Well, no.
I think we just drop them off in Al-Nahir.
That's what I'm saying. I think we should either
That's fine.
execute them or just let them go.
Maybe
I'm on for letting them go because it's
Oh no, you guys
as
were
like a.
But see,
you guys are pirates. We gotta maroon them.
Oh shit!
But wait. I thought of that.
Desert Island with a single bullet.
Oh yeah!
But I mean, I thought of that immediately. But they're sharks,
These guys
aren't they?
Yeah,
Probably.
mast 'em.
Otherwise, they would have not been swimming for us to pick them up.
Or was that camouflage? They decided not to shark out.
Well, do
Could always interrogate them.
you know if we cut like a whale shark in human form, will they regenerate?
Nope. Well, I don't know, because I cut that dude's fingers off and nothing grew back in front of me.
I mean, I don't think that they're all were sharks. I'm assuming that it's just like a weird lieutenant thing. There's one of them is a true were shark, and then he fights like the lieutenants.
Yeah, it's like a gift.
Yeah.
So the head,
Weird shit.
so the head guy with the super lisp is the true, who started
Maybe.
this whole gang.
I don't know.
All right, let's go ask him. All that.
Anyways,
everything we
I'm
just speculated.
yeah, I'm super behind marooning, but yeah, we can go ask them if they're were sharks.
Okay. But yeah,
The answer will be no, but
yeah. Marooning is is yes, good. I just thought they would just swim away because they're fucking were sharks. So I didn't.
So you guys go-
bring it up.
Go down into the brig and say, "Hey, you guys were sharks?" And one of them kind of gives you an annoyed look and says, "If we were were sharks, do you think we would still be sitting here?"
I don't know. You could be infiltrating, waiting for us to go to sleep, and then you'll eat us. I mean, we did just kill 5 of your buddies.
He just shrugs.
All right. Well, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
And there's a kind of a chorus of others like nah, negations.
All right. Well, looks like maroon is an option then.
let's do that.
So what's up with the gang? How do you get to be the were shark?
Why should I tell you?
Oh, I don't know. And I started like playing with my gun.
Give me an intimidation roll.
Like I'm like clicking the barrel over or what is it?
The hammer?
cylinder? Or whatever. Yeah. If it's a revolver, then I'm just.
Oh yeah, rotating the zone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. 5. Oh no, the 4 blew up. 8. Nope, that's 7. 8. 4 plus 3 does not make 8.
7.
Yes,
Okay.
7.
So there's a kind of a pause. I mean, like a click, click. And, one of them says,
And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Click, click.
"It's a gift. If you're a fierce fighter,
So that's
you're
why,
close to the top.
So that's why you guys are in the brig, and not.
They have to-
sharks.
Practice though,
Hmm?
and they're not allowed to leave the headquarters unless the boss says so."
Oh, so the boss sent his best cronies after us.
The idea was that they kill you all.
Bad idea.
Just kind of shrugs.
Or
That's
or-
worked out.
a good idea.
It's a good idea.
They'll
Poor,
get you eventually.
poor execution. So,
The thief do not forgive.
no, and I like kind of.
They do die though.
I kind of grab my arm and like because it hurts a little. Like
Yeah.
no, they don't. Well, I'm assuming the big boss is one of those true were sharks. You know anything about that?
Just kind of shrugs.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Well, since you boys played nice, I don't think we'll be killing anyone. But there's always time for you to fuck that up.
Just silence.
Any preference of island?
Full of rum and food.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Any other questions?
Nope.
No, I say let's just get back to whaling.
Yep.
Alright, so looking at the map over here, so you would have actually had this conversation at any point, like, well, actually, probably been back here-ish. So you could make a little bit of a detour over to the islands up here, drop them off on one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could go further south, and there's a larger island closer to Almahir that you could drop them off on, which is not really out of your way.
Either one. Doesn't matter. Little nothing, little sandbox island or big one. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't really feel like going out of our way for these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
All right,
even
so
to
just
punish
drop
them.
off on the island along the way. That's an island that, like, they will probably, like, assuming that they have a decent amount of survival skills, they would probably get sighted by a ship, like, traveling the trade lane eventually.
Yeah, that's
What if we dropped them off here?
You could drop them off there, too. Same thing.
It's a big island, but
Yeah.
does
yes,
the size of the island really matter?
Not really. So you're gonna walk. I mean, there's no civilization, I'm pretty sure. So.
I mean, I'm fine with dropping them here. I got a bit of a devilish plan, anyways.
All right. So another day of sailing.
All right. I'd go down into the brig again after the day.
Yep.
You know, with a bottle of rum. All right. Anyone got any useful information? I got a half a bottle here with your name on it.
They kind of exchange glances and stuff, and the one of them says, "We told you all we know."
Well, it seems like you just discussed what not to tell me. So, let's hear one more item. I don't care if it's a lie. Just tell me something. Rumor.
A couple seconds silence, and then one of them says, "The boss is a were-shark."
Well, I already knew that, but... Son of a bitch. Here you go.
Seems kind of surprised that worked. You gonna give him the half bottle of rum?
Yeah, I don't care.
Alright, sure.
Yep, and then just kind of sit there and ominously watch them drink it.
Just watch it. Okay, they just kind of wordlessly pass the bottle around.
Can we bring them to the plank?
Yeah. So for the assuming day, like the past day, you guys traveled. You get your advances. So, Mr. Dibbs, you took first strike. What did you take, Tara?
I bumped my agility to
Okay.
a D10.
And Robin, you got Paul as your familiar.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's tits.
Nice.
You saw the message I sent you on Discord for that?
Yeah.
Paul stats.
Paul there.
Yep.
His last name is just E. Paul E.
Polly. Paul E. Parrot.
Yep, there you go. Paul E.
Um,
P.E.P.
All
down
right,
with
so yeah,
PEP?
you at near like dusk of the next day, you spot the spurt of land, the sort of like low elevation sandbar. It's kind of like a pretty desolate island. Looks kind of a little bit marshy, mixed with like a salt marsh. A lot of low sandbars and stuff. So you guys anchor briefly, far enough out that you don't have to worry about running into any shoals or sandbars. Close enough that they can get to the shore by swimming.
Alright. I run out the plank.
Yep.
And I'll just step up a little bit. Alright. So custom dictates I give you one pistol with one shot per person. So I'll pull out one of our ship revolvers.
Yep.
I'll start loading it one by one. But I'm feeling generous, so I'll put all 6 in. And then I'm gonna hand it to the guy that talked.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. But I wouldn't want to go home with stories of, you know, snitches. And then you can go first.
So you see like the 6 of them exchange looks, and like the guy with the gun kind of fingers the trigger guard a little bit as they just like eye each other like you absolutely have set them against each other.
Mr. Guy with the gun, he can go first.
All right, so he takes like a lingering look at his buddies and then like just runs down the plank and jumps off.
Well, go on.
And I, the last guy in line, I give him a little more, yeah, last chance. Got anything useful?
He just kind of glares at you and jumps off.
Bye.
Yeah, so they start swimming to shore. Just for the lulz.
I was gonna try and like slip like another like flask of rum onto him actually to like ensue more stuff. Like, oh, how'd you get that? Did you tell him something? But you did the pistol thing before, so that worked way better. Awesome.
Well, alright. Let's go. We can make Alma here within a few days if we're fast.
Aye.
Next day.
Well done, Captain. Those fools will surely kill each other.
So, as you sort of weigh anchor and head off, shortly after you're underway, you hear the distant sound of a crack, crack, crack.
Hopefully his aim is true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he just got shit kicked to death.
3 shots.
Uh-oh.
I mean, he needed to. Yeah. I didn't give him enough bullets to deal with 5 people.
No,
Or 4
he's
people.
a freaking dead eye.
That was good.
So we'll see. Who knows what happened on that island? You just started a freaking battle royale there.
I gave him a chance, but snitches get stitches. Always in the end.
You hear that, Paul?
Snitches get stitches. Ah.
Yes.
All right, so heading out.
Long drop, short stop. You gotta get him saying that too.
Good thing is now that he's a familiar, he has more like cognitive capability.
Can actually be used as a messenger.
Yeah. Well, so what does? So I noticed that his smarts has the A. I'm guessing for animal.
Yeah.
What does that mean mechanically?
He can be affected by the beast friend.
Okay.
Power. That's the thing. That's pretty much the only like mechanically relevant. And he's an animal, so he acts more animalistic.
Oh, so he's gonna be shitting all over everything?
Well, I mean, he's a parrot, so yeah.
Damn it.
That's why you have the people scrub the decks.
I know. It's like, so you gave him sentience and you can't even...
That's why they call it the poop deck.
Well, there's
It's
only
for
a
the
small
parrot.
spot of that. It's called a poop deck.
That's where
Yeah,
the
so you guys take off from the marooning island, and by through the night and at dawn of the next day, you spot the tip of Storm Talon Point, the lighthouse, and the city of Almahir. So, map for Almahir. You approach. It is right on the tip, or almost on the tip.
Oh, there it is. 15.
Yep,
the
Storm Town
lighthouse.
Light is 15 right on the point there. That point is fairly treacherous waters. The light keeper there is a pretty important job.
Cool. I want to go take his job.
You wanna make it your entire purpose to just keep a flame lit?
I bet he makes some money.
Maybe.
I mean,
Probably makes a decent living. I mean, you get to live in a lighthouse.
I'd hold that shit ransom. Like, no, you don't. Fucking $1,000. I'll turn this light back on.
Oh man.
I mean, you're gonna get fired and replaced real quick.
Yeah.
You would.
Like,
but-
okay, well, I guess we'll find a new lighthouse keeper.
But before they come at me, I would fortify the shit out of that lighthouse.
So now you're just like threatening them from behind like a fortress.
Yep, it's a
I
fortress
have
lighthouse.
declared sovereignty.
Yep.
This tiny point.
And then, like, when ships actually make it by the rocks, miraculously, I start shooting at them with cannons. What the fuck kind of lighthouse is this? The worst kind. It's a pirate lighthouse.
send a boat out ahead of time as a racket. If they don't pay, they don't get light.
Yep, that's it. Hey, treacherous waters up ahead. I'll tell them to light the beacon for you. Isn't it already lit? Not yet. Not, have you paid the fee?
Till you pay.
Yeah, not till you pay.
The
Oh,
light on the pole.
yep. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Well, hopefully the current lighthouse keeper doesn't have such devious plans, because you guys will have to sail by there on your way out.
If he does, he's my kind of guy, and we're gonna make a fucking racket.
We prefer entrepreneurial spirit.
Yep.
It's like, I respect that.
Yep.
Yeah. So the Storm Talon Point is known for its storminess and general like arid, just shittiness. It's very like rocky and sandy. Not much place for crops or anything here. And as you approach in the dawn, you see like beyond the point, there's like sort of rumbling storm clouds and fog banks. So it makes for a very ominous backdrop as you approach and dock at the city.
It's
Yeah,
like, are we dock in an ominous place? Why would we do that?
Well, it's an ominous backdrop to the city.
I mean,
This is where you get whale shit.
I guess.
And yeah, like as you go up to the
Get
dock,
ready for
you
ominous
definitely tell
whaling.
that this is not an affluent city by any means. There's lots of like slate gray shingles and buildings, and the docks themselves are. There are certain docks that look like slicked with like oil and grease from whaling ships that have probably come in and offloaded their cargo.
Well, thankfully we shan't be staying here for long. Let's send our cargo, pick up some whaling crew, and get the fuck out.
Good
Alright.
orders, Captain.
So the crew that you scripted. Oh, okay. Well, actually, all of them are willing to stay on as permanent.
They talked to our crew.
hires. And you in the like 2 or 3 days that you were sailing after that, they seem to behave themselves. So
Well, they had better.
Nice.
Otherwise,
So we
the
have-
captain's gonna go stick at
you can gain 8 more crew if you wish.
Alright, before we end them though, I want to do the divvying of the share.
So currently 44 shares for your cargo on the way here. Let me trade goods stuff. So you have a unit of weaponry and then the rum.
Ah, they always have the rum. Can always count on the rum.
Okay. Unfortunately, there's a shipment of rum that came through here fairly recently, so it's going at 75%
Ah,
value.
shit. So you can always count on the rum.
It's still profit.
Is it?
And then weapons, same thing, 75% value.
The weapons were free, though.
Yeah.
75% value, 100% profit.
Yeah. Also, weapons are pretty valued in Almahir. They're going base price 900. So.
Well, cool. So what do we
So
sell it up? Who does that? Is that Doomy?
do we want to sell now? Or?
We need to make room for
Yeah,
675
Let's sell it.
marks.
675 total, or just for the?
That's for the weaponry, and then yeah, I guess I can.
We have 5 units of rum.
5 units of rum. So that's 1,500 plus 6, so 2,175 marks for your hold of stuff.
Okay.
Are you gonna divide that up?
Yeah, I got it.
2175.
Did you modify the shares of loot after you added that crew?
I did not.
Okay.
I took off the guy who died.
So we're at 44.
Yep, 44 is it.
All right, 49 marks a share.
It's pretty good.
And we get 2.
You get 2 shares, and the ship gets the 6 shares. Add to the ship bank.
249. So, 98. All right, I'm getting back up there in money. I can almost afford fancy clothes.
And then ship.
So then, yeah, for that you are Doomy, and then I guess if Robin wants to, it's also contributing to the selling stuff.
Robin actually has something else.
Okay,
mind.
that works. Doomy can handle that. So yeah, what do you guys want to do while you're in port? You want to get more crew for whaling?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Robin's first going to try to find someone who will deliver a barrel of mystery contents.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that would be a common knowledge roll, probably.
I'd go with Captain.
And I want to specifically look for whalers. Like, I don't care about piratical tendencies.
And I'm gonna be going for the extravagant whaler. Like, I want the crazy Moby Dick type, or the legendary I've taken them all down type.
Okay, sure. So both you either make common knowledge or persuasion rolls. What is that?
I'll do common knowledge.
What was the other one? Common or what?
Or persuasion.
Okay, same boat.
I'm not a good talker.
Oh, fuck, cock, shit. Almost.
Good roll, or?
No. It's been a different slew of swear words. There we go. Okay, yes. And again, I love you for 15.
All right. That's handled.
Oh, you did all the money.
Yeah. Money, 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 money.
Money. I got a 15 on my common. Ben is there. I think I heard a ding.
I'm back.
Yep. Okay.
That wasn't me, but I'm back.
Ah,
Yeah, that was me. Right.
What would you guys get for your rolls?
15.
A 7 and a 15. Okay, so, and then you were looking for
Oh,
whalers who knew how to whale but not necessarily fight.
didn't care about the pirating.
That don't care about the piratey, fighty side of things.
Yeah, and I was looking for
Okay,
the crazy.
the crazy ones.
Yep, the ones, the best of the best.
Okay,
And,
so
the legends.
you are able to find 12 willing whalers of the mundane variety, just guys who are experienced in whaling, harpooning, cutting up whales, but not necessarily in fighting other people. And while you're asking around at the various taverns and stuff around the dock areas, one of the whalers probably be talking to, give an offer to, says, if you're looking for people who know a lot about whales, there's an old man, very strange, white skin. He has a blank mask. From the north, I think. He knows a lot about whales.
Point me in the direction of this man.
He usually hangs out around the steel market.
Off. Away I go.
Carves whalebone figurines.
Whalebone figurines. All right.
I don't know if he still whales, but
Oh, he's about to.
there's a lot of stories I've heard.
He's coming out of retirement today.
They say that the Northerners, they hunt whales only in tiny boats made out of seal skin.
Have I heard of that?
Probably not.
Okay. He's a fucking
Maybe.
Inuit.
It'd be like a common knowledge roll at like -2.
Yeah, no. He's a fucking Eskimo. This is gonna be fun. All right.
So you guys head down to the steel market at some point in your couple of days you're there to find.
I guess I'd ask if he knew his name.
I don't remember his name.
All right. I'll find him, and
But
I
you
will
will-
ask.
If he's there, you'll notice him.
Oh, I am.
Sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, so you walk around the steel market, which is fairly small as terms as like city markets go. Lots of like all the flagstones here are like this gray slate, and you notice there's a lot of like, it's a very martial area. There's like a slave market, and there's like weapons dealers and other such things, just like on the streets. But you do spot fairly quickly off to sort of in like a little alley alcove area, there is a man wearing like a gray, like sort of drab clothing, and with this like stark bone white mask covering the entirety of his face, except for just like 2 small eye holes.
Cool. Wait a minute. Is this one of those monsters from Mage?
The faceless.
Yeah.
I mean, when you approach, he looks up and you see he does have eyes that are a
Okay.
very like pale blue.
All right. I'll allow it.
Yeah, the thing you notice the most is like when he approach, like his eye sockets and like his fingers are like this papery white color, like paler than Mr. Dibbs. You're probably not even that pale just because of tan.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty pale. And he says, surrounding him there are a bunch of different like little carvings and stuff.
And
Some small, some larger.
I approach.
Hello.
Hello.
said Drassian.
He speaks Drassian?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Definitely doesn't sound like a native speaker. But
Alright.